Yo, what's up guys? Scuba. So this is a deck list I'm doing for Thief Springans. And I have a deck list that I basically just updating from before with all the new Lightning Overdrive stuff. You can check the corner to see that list. Probably going to go more in depth into that. This, I'm going to just do a quick overview and talk about what I changed and why. So yeah, let's get straight up into it. First of all, let's go over the Spriggan stuff because that's the biggest change. So we're running 3 Brother. Brother is a new support card from Lightning Overdrive. What it basically does is when you send to grave, you can special summon a card from or you special summon a Spriggan's name from your graveyard. So this is really good if you send off Golconda or Merrymaker's effect, so you can get another rank or level 4 on field, so you can extend. Send in 2 Branga for search, 2 Rocky, just another Spriggan's rank 4 or level 4. Pedor lets you get big boys out on the field, and Sargus because he is independently strong. For the spell and trap lineup for Spriggans, well, I guess just spells. We are running 3 Golconda. If you watch the other video, you'll know why you need to run Golconda. I would run 20 of them if I could. Spriggan's Watch, absolutely busted archetypal card. And the new card, Spriggan's Booty. So what Booty is it's a way to get to your Golconda. You send. It's a continuous spell card. You send it, and you can activate Golconda straight from deck. If you have a Golconda already, or if you just want to keep it on field, whenever a Xyz monster leaves the field, you can negate one of your opponent's cards. So this is super, super strong. Yeah. So now the Time Thief stuff, pretty standard. I don't think there was any changes other than the Ghost from the Past edition. So we got 3 Regulator, 3 Winder, 1 Adjuster, new from Ghosts from the Past, 1 Bezel Ship, 1 Chrono Quarter, 1 Startup, 1 Flyback, and 1 Retrograde. I do not believe I ran Flyback in my last video. I decided to run it because it's another name. You could also just run 2 Retrograde. It is good in a pinch, but primarily what you're going to want to do is actually search this and attach it to Redoer from Perpetua's effect, just so you can have a spin effect on your Redoer, which is of course super, super strong. So that's the Time Thief, and then just some miscellaneous stuff that we're running, just some staples. Of course, we're running Ash. I think it's the best generic hand trap in the game right now. We're running 1 Instant Fusion. It's a rank 4 extender. You'll see when we get to the extra deck some spicy memes we got. 1 Reborn, independently strong. 1 Terraforming. You need to get to your Golconda as fast as possible. And then you are running 3 Shade Brigadine. We want to spam rank 4s, and Redoer loves having trap cards under him. So yeah, super, super solid. I don't think there's anything I would really change about the list right now. I think it's pretty strong. Going into the extra deck, we are running, let's see here, running 2 Redoer and 1 Perpetua. Pretty standard for Time Thieves. You need the second one in case you lose the first one. He is great for control. He also can trigger Golconda and Spriggan's Booty, so super, super strong. And I just want to take a minute. Check out this Starlight Perpetua. Ooh, she's awesome. All right, so we got a win condition, Zeus. Spriggans can load up onto their boss monsters, both Merrymaker and Explorer. You do want to run 2 of this, I think. It's a safer bet. I only own one, so I think I'm only going to be showing 13 cards of the extra deck because I'm missing 2 cards, but that's fine. Running 2 Explorer, 1 Merrymaker. This is another new card from Lightning Overdrive. So what this basically does is it's a rank 4 Sprigans card, and you can, when summoned, send a Sprigans name to the grave, Sprigans monster to the grave, and what you're going to want to do is send brothers. So what that will do is whatever you sent to cheat him out with Golgonda will be special summoned on the field, so you can extend. Also, when you have 2 names, which if you've sent one and you have one on the field now, so brother should be in graveyard and have another name on field, and you attach both of them to Merrymaker, when it is sent, you essentially get to put 1 fusion card in the graveyard, fusion Spriggan's name, and you're of course going to be doing Sprint, the Iron Dash Dragon, which will get you a special summon on the next turn, or on the end phase rather. So yeah, this is a big toolboxy card that does a lot for you. And then some generic stuff. We are running 1 Abyss and 1 Tornado, and they do come up. I would definitely not cut them. For the links, we are running 1 Unicorn, 1 Nightmare, just some more toolbox stuff. You're going to be focused on your Xyz anyways. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're going to actually want to run 2 Merrymaker. This is the day of release for Lightning Overdrive, and I could only find 1. So yeah, just you're going to want to run 2 of these, not 1. All right, and finally the fusions. So we are running your level 4 extender. It does not matter what you run. I'm running a meme card. Excuse me, holy crap. So I'm running Camnian Wizard. There's a reason for this. So I run, or I play, I don't have it on hands. Oh wait, yeah I do. I also run the Raid Raptor version of Time Thieves as well. And this is really good for that deck because when you want to extend, you can get locked into darks. And this doesn't care about that. So you can bring out Cosmo Wizard, and there's not really a lot of level 4 dark fusions in the game. And I just think he's funny. So, but realistically, you can like run Mud Dragon or whatever you want. And then the last card is Sprint, the Iron Dash Dragon. This is what you're going to be sending off of Merrymaker to get your special summon on end phase. So yeah, that's basically the update.
Okay, so I wanted to show you guys some test hands because this deck has kind of changed quite a bit. So just to show you really what this deck can do, there has been quite a few changes, especially with Merrymaker now in the mix. Okay, so this is what we're going to get started with. So we are going to go Golgonda and get our searches. Let's put one banger in hand, and we can put a Pedor in grave. Go ahead and send your banger. Get Merrymaker. Merrymaker effect. We're gonna send our brothers. Brothers is gonna get Pedor. Still have not used our normal summon. we can use our Shade Brigadine to get out a copy of Redoer. So we have one spin on board now. Go ahead and attach our copies. And let's go ahead and lose our copy of Pedor. So you can special summon Winder effect to grab a retrograde. Then we can just normal summon our bezel ship, setting up for turns in the future. Get our Perpetua. We're going to target our Redoer and add Startup to him so we can get a draw. And that's a good draw. We don't really have anything else to extend into. We don't need to add Pedor, so we can just set retrograde. And what we essentially have is one spin on Redoer. We have an interruption through Ash Blossom, and we have a spell trap negate, and we take their card through retrograde. We also have battle protection through Golconda and Merrymaker. So you send Merrymaker, or you can send Redoer, or if Perpetua gets sent to graveyard, or actually just removed from field, you get to stun one of their monsters for a turn so it can't battle. So yeah, pretty solid additions to the Spriggan's Merrymaker lineup. Okay, so what are my thoughts about the list? It still needs work. I don't think I would change anything right now, but I think that this needs something. Whether it's more support that's a little bit more synergistic. There are synergies between the archetypes, of course. They both can get out rank 4 or level 4s pretty easily, and they both have send from field effects with Explorer, Redoer, and Merrymaker to trigger off your Booty and your Gold Sea Golconda for the stun effects. But yeah, I think the problem is you kind of have to open up both engines to really do wonders. That's something that the Ogdaudic deck list is very, very good at. This one, not as much. I still think that this is really, really fun to play, and I still think that it is. When you do open up both engines, you can build really, really nice boards. This is more of a mid-range deck. This isn't some combo deck where you're going to be putting up like 8 negates, but it is fun nonetheless. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, if you think I earned your subscription, go ahead and subscribe. Give a like to the video. If you have any questions about the list, or think I'm stupid for adding something or taking something out, leave that in the comments below. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you next time.